Hi, Maria here. It's been a few days since I haven't been online. We went camping and then I took a full day to work and think and write my book. It's coming along. I keep remembering Brené Brown's SFD, the shitty first draft thing, and I've heard so many times that you'll have to rewrite whatever you write first, so that gives me comfort. It will have to be rewritten, I'm pretty sure. But something that's been on my mind the last few days is affecting people and building relationships and trying to straighten up things that you think are not straight enough. So, as I've been reading, how to when you turn off the screens from your kids, when you tell your kids to stop watching YouTube, internet. It's not just about turning off the YouTubes. It's really what do you do instead? How do you get them interested? And the way to get them interested is to actually show that you are interested in something yourself. Get them involved in something that you do. Spend quality time with them. So it's really working on yourself. It's finding what you are interested in, what I am interested in, and doing it with them. And it's hard. For me, it's hard because I am interested in being in my own ideas, being in my own head. But this is something that I am willing to do for my children, to turn off my internet and to go and find something I am interested in and lead them in doing it and do it with them. And they're off school, their parent-teacher conference is today and tomorrow, and so we'll be doing some crafts that I promised them for many days, and we'll be getting stuff to take to kids consignment because I promised to share money that we get out of it with them, and so they're stimulated to get rid of a lot of things. And along with that, as we went to church camping, and as I was walking back, Sundays can be very difficult because, church is boring. It can be, especially for a child, and so it takes extra patience and extra inner effort for me to not only have everybody contained, but to keep as much peace as possible with for kids who are not necessarily excited to hear the same thing over and over again. But also, as I was thinking about it, and I had a little revelation for myself, very much along the same lines of doing work on yourself. And I realized that when I'm praying to God to resolve a situation, to help children behave better, to help me manage something better, what I'm asking for is not really, God, here, come here and make kids do my will, and come here, help me do the way I want things to be done. This is not how it works. What I'm really asking for is help me love them the way they are. Whatever they do, whatever people do, whatever situation is happening, make me love everybody involved right now in whatever they're doing the way they are. And when I learn this love, I will treat them differently. And in the environment of unconditional love, in the environment of being loved like that, people change and people do things the way you cannot imagine and the way you cannot manage them into that yourself. So situations may resolve in ways that you could not have planned, that you could not have foreseen if you were to manage it yourself. It's really God's will be done, and it's not yours will be done. So what I'm really praying for is, please soften my heart to love, to fulfill the only commandment that I'm given, to learn to love. And so all of this is a big, struggle for me, really. because it all comes down to leading by example, getting involved in whatever you want kids to do, and showing, modeling for them whatever I want them to be and to do. It is so much easier to sit there in my laptop and dispense instructions, dispense verbal requests, but unfortunately, this is not how it works. It works from my inside, it works from my attitude, it works from my example, from my modeling, and not only with kids, with just people in general. So this is my inner work for now, and that's what's on my mind, and that's how we're making it real. So I hope to see you soon. I hope it works well for you, leading by example. And if you have any comment on this, let me know, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.